Hello, good morning, student. I am here with the new video. Actually, the purpose of making this video because all these queries raised by you were not completely solved yesterday. So I am here with this new video early in the morning so that I may try to solve your all the queries and problems you faced while you were doing their home assignment. So children, actually the problems were uh, like the stanza based question I gave you, no? And you were asking me again and again. So I congratulate some of you that who did successfully, and also want to congratulate all those students who did it. But there were some doubts in your mind whether you wrote the answers correctly or not, and that is why some of you were asking again and again, sir, please check it, correct it. Okay, so मैं यहाँ पे अभी एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ सारे क्वेश्चंस को और उनके आंसर्स को जो पॉसिबली हो सकते हैं। वैसे अब मैंने देखा है कि बहुत सारे बच्चों ने सही लिखा है, पर अभी जब हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे तो आई होप दैट यू विल फाइंड योर बेस्ट आंसर्स ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस। बच्चों, जो पहला स्टैंजा दिया गया था आई थिंक वो ये था, ड्राइविंग फ्रॉम माय पेरेंट्स होम से लेकर के पुट दैट थॉट अवे तक। ओके, तो यहाँ पे देखिए इस पोएम में मैंने पहले ही पोएम में ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन किया है कि पोएटेस कमला दास वाज गोइंग टू कोचीन एयरपोर्ट लास्ट फ्राइडे मॉर्निंग, and when she was going to Cochin airport, her mother was sitting beside her in that car, uh, and she noticed her mother's face, and this was the face which has lost the glow and charm and vitality of life. It means you can say her mother's face was grayish yellow pale आप कह सकते हैं, and she was in declining health due to old age you can say. तो इस तरह के फेस को देख करके she realized with the pain, उनको थोड़ा सा दर्द हुआ, and what kind of the pain she realized, the pain of being separated from her mother, and she realized that she was going to lose her mother very soon because she was in her last chapter of life and about to die, inching towards her death. That is why the poet is shocked on finding her mother in such condition, because she always wished, yes, she always wishes to be her mother, her parents. So this is obviously, this is the fact that every children, yeah, all the children always wish to be with the parents, but we all know that we are bound with the commitments and duties and responsibility, so somehow unwillingly we have to leave our parents. तो बेटा यहाँ पे जो था कि वो जा रही हैं और उन्होंने अपनी मम्मी के फेस को देखा, एंड दिस वाज द फेस जस्ट लाइक अ यू नो realized with the pain, because that she was as old as she looked, but soon it means all of suddenly, the person thought that, oh my god, my mother is extremely old and she is about to die. तो इसलिए उनको थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा पेन हुआ, और बट सी हैज़ टू गो, ठीक है, उनको जाना ही है, सी हैड टू गो, उनको जाना ही था। दैट इज़ वाई सी वांटेड टू डाइवर्ट हर अटेंशन फ्रॉम हर मदर। वो अपनी मम्मी से अपने अटेंशन को थोड़ी देर के लिए ड्रा करना चाहती थी, डाइवर्ट करना चाहती थी, ठीक है। तो पुट दैट थॉट अवे, दिस इज़ अ पर्टिकुलर फ्रेज है ये, आप लोगों को कभी कभी बोर्ड एग्जाम में भी आ जाता है कि एक्सप्लेन दिस फ्रेज, पुट दैट थॉट अवे। व्हाट वाज द थॉट ऑफ लूजिंग हर मदर, एंड शी वांटेड टू डाइवर्ट दिस थॉट फ्रॉम हर माइंड फॉर द टाइम बीइंग, है ना। तो पुट दैट थॉट अवे, इट मीन्स दिस इज अ बर्डन। आप सभी को पता होगा कि वी कैन नॉट कंप्लीट आवर जर्नी विद अ हैवी माइंड, विद अ बर्डन इन आवर माइंड, तो हम लोग नहीं कर सकते। तो दैट इज वाई ये उनके लिए भी था। It's a natural for every human being that she didn't want to continue her journey with the sad thoughts in her mind. That is why she wanted to put that thought away, है ना, to divert her attention from her mother. तो अब हम आते हैं क्वेश्चन पे बच्चों। Where was the poet driving to? I think this was the question. Uh, uh, it's a very easy question, and I hope that you did it successfully. The poet was driving to Cochin airport. Okay, children. And what did she notice? हाँ, दिस क्वेश्चन, अब इसमें कुछ बच्चों का कंफ्यूजन होता है। कुछ बच्चे इसमें लिखते हैं कि सी नोटिसेस अबाउट द फेस ऑफ हर मदर, or some of you write down the answers she notices about her mother। तो बेटा इसमें आपको जो करेक्ट आंसर होगा वो ये होगा कि द पोएट नोटिस्ड अबाउट हर मदर्स ग्रेस फेस या पेल फेस या एलोइस फेस। you can write here, if some of you did the answer, तो प्लीज करेक्ट इट आफ्टर लिसनिंग दिस वीडियो, आफ्टर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, आफ्टर लिसनिंग माय आंसर। तो बेटा इसमें ये है कि पोएट या कह लीजिए पोएट नोटिस्ड अबाउट हर मदर्स ग्रेस फेस, येलोइश फेस या डल फेस, इनएक्टिव फेस, आप ये भी कह सकते हैं। And now moving to the next question, what did she see that worried? उन्होंने ऐसी क्या चीज देखी जो उनको perturbed कर देती। perturbed का मतलब होता है डिस्टर्ब कर देती। तो बच्चों क्या आप समझे, she was shocked to see her mother face because she knew that her mother was inching towards the death। क्योंकि उनको लगा कि भाई अब उनकी मम्मी at any moment, at any आप कह सकते हैं कि डे शी वॉज अबाउट टू डाई, वो मरने वाली थी। तो वो चीज़ उनको, मतलब बीइंग सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम हर मदर फॉर एवर, इट मीन्स ओ माई गॉड आई एम गोइंग टू लूज माई मदर, दिस वॉज द थॉट दैट वरीड हर टू मच। ये वो थॉट था जो उनको बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान करता है। ऐसा क्या देख लिया था? सी सा ग्रेस पेल कलरलेस, the face which hadn't any glow and charm, this made her worried a little। ये चीज उनको थोड़ा सा परेशान कर सकती है या कर रही थी, ये कहने का मतलब है इसमें। तो आई होप यू आल्सो राइट डाउन द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन। नेम द पोएटिक डिवाइस, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन। हर फेस एसन लाइक दैट ऑफ अ क्रॉप्स। बच्चों ये भी समझ में आ गया होगा क्योंकि मैंने सबसे पहले वीडियो में आप लोगों को, या जो फोटोज मैंने भेजी थी उसमें सबसे पहले पोएटिक डिवाइसेस यानी लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस के बारे में डिस्कशन किया था। तो उसमें जो पहली थी वो सिम्बली था, आपने देखा होगा। और मैंने बोला था कि इन सिम्बली टू डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर बीइंग कंपेयर्ड with the comparison words so like and as। Here in this poem, simile and personification metaphor is being used। तो but in this line her face asing like that of a crop, इसमें सिम्बली पोएटिक डिवाइस है और ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है क्योंकि इसमें जो है लाइक वर्ड यूज किया जा रहा है बच्चों। नाउ मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट स्टैंजा, आई लुक्ड अगेन एट हर व्हेन पेल, when it means decaying or pale means yellowish, as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood fear। The poet is saying that the familiar ache, it means I looked again at her when she went through the airport security check, and as soon as the security check was over, she again noticed her mother who she was standing a few yards away from her, उनसे कुछ ही दूरी पर खड़ी थी। तो उन्होंने कहा ओ माय गॉड, once again I noticed my mother face। Now the face is being described here as a late winter's moon। Why the poet is being describing her mother's face as a late winter's moon? My dear children, in winter season there is a fog and mist always, in our atmosphere। तो हमारे जो सराउंडिंग्स में होता है, तो इन ड्यू टू फॉग एंड मिस्ट द मून ऑलवेज लूजेस इट्स ब्राइटनेस। Similarly, due to old age, her mother has lost its glow and charm। Now the face has no sign of vitality। So you can say कि a poet's mother's face is being rightly compared to late winter's moon because she has also lost glow and charm, and her face was filled with the wrinkles। तो आप ये कह सकते हैं कि जो मून की जो ब्राइटनेस कम होती है फॉग और मिस्ट की वजह से, यहाँ पे उनकी मम्मी की जो विटैलिटी ऑफ लाइफ है वो भी थोड़ी सी कम हो गई थी ड्यू टू ओल्ड एज के लिए। थोड़ी सी क्या, कंप्लीटली आप कह सकते हैं डिक्लाइन हेल्थ में वो थी। तो यहाँ पे जो मून से पोएट की मदर के फेस का कंपेयर हुआ, वो पोएट ने सक्सेसफुली या राइटली कंपेयर्ड किया है, ये भी आपको समझ में आ गया होगा। एंड नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, what is the childhood fear? Now what is the childhood fear? The dear children, you know it very well, the fear of being separated from her mother. This is the childhood fear. When the poet was a small child, she always perturbed with the idea that she was going to lose her mother, and the fear in in present time also the same fear, because she noticed that her mother was inching towards the death, and she is going to lose her mother very soon. So the fear of the childhood and the fear of the present, ठीक है, is same. That is why here the childhood fear ये उनका बताया गया है कि क्या fear है, the fear of losing her mother ये पूछा जा रहा है. तो childhood fear क्या है? The childhood fear was losing of her mother. And now why is the fear being described as a familiar? ये familiar क्यों? Because it is the same fear. It is the same fear. When she was a small child, it means the poet Kamala Das was a small child. She was being afraid of losing her mother, and now the same in present. She is also, feeling that her mother is about to die very soon. So the same fear, So this is why the fear is being described here as a familiar. Okay, so these were the stanza based questions, dear children, which I gave you through the hand tab. And I already, as a promise, I discussed all the questions because the students were asking me, okay, sir, please check the answers. So it was not very easy for me to check all the answers. That is why I decided that I will discuss all the questions in my video so that all the students will be benefited. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, and stay home, be safe. And today I will also send some extra questions, and I hope that you will do it again. If there is any problem you face, please send me your queries, and I will always ready to help you. Thank you, my dear children. Okay, once more I am saying that stay home and be safe, and be care of also uh, in touch of with your family members, especially aged parents. Thank you very much.